We come to you from hallowed Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Saints match up against the NFC North champion Packers. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Berger will be kicking off. He got all of that one. From the 2. The 20. The Packers will start the drive from the 26-yard line. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Sherman is in his 8th year of the Packer organization, 6th as their head coach. He spent the 97 and 98 seasons as an assistant coach, then went to Seattle for a year to take an offensive coordinator position before coming back to Green Bay. We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. Breaks free. The 40. Smith is there on the stop. That counter play gets them first down yardage, and they're not doing anything fancy, calling the same exact play back to back. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Allen is there for the tackle. Green battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 46. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Walker is lined up on the right. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The runner's looking for single coverage. Got it, but the throw was off target. One of those matchups here today, John. A great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Only one man in the backfield. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. He was looking for room outside. There was none.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Green Bay comes out to 4-3. On the call. Little comes up to make the play. 2-yard gain. They have to get to the 36 to convert for a first down. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Roman is there on the stop.
Number 27 on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on 4th down. No chance to get it off as they close on very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Howard comes up to make the play. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Driver goes in motion. Handed off to the back. Rogers is there on the stop. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Walker is flanked to the left. Far sends a man in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Walker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Lewis will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
The Packers with a four-man front. Roman makes the play at the 26. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter. 2nd and 7. Pack come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Navy makes the stop. Running back picks up about 7 yards. Third and under a yard. Quarterback sneak. Carroll brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. So they utilize his running ability, and it nets them a first down. 1st and 10. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Little is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 44. And the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About a yard to go. Pack line up in a 4-3. Drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 6th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The Packers come out in a 4-3. Diggs comes up to make the play. Another 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground. And it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to 3rd down, it's about to be 1st down.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He has to do a better job reading the defense before the snap and getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets here.
Horn lines up on the right side. Drops back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They didn't change the formation or the call that time, and the connection is good for a first down. After 1 quarter of play, we're all tied up.
The score is tied.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Only 1 man in the backfield. No pass on 1st down. With the throw, nearly intercepted. John, it looked like he never saw the defender.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Makes the tackle. A short pickup on that running play. 11th play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Horn is lined up on the right. Diggs gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
His power got the sack that time.
After the sack, they'll face 4th and long. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. So the early gamble doesn't pay off for them.
And they'll pay the price now if the other team can do something now that they've stopped them.
Walker is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Brown is there for the tackle at the 50. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Green lines up on the left side. Pressure with the pass. And it's caught. McKenzie is the guy who's there to bring him down. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. Ball on the 31-yard line. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gives the ball off. Young is there on the stop. Green with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Crosses it left. Dives and makes the tackle. Nice tackle by the linebacker. They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it. It's batted away. Brown made a great defensive play, tipping the pass into.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Number 8 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's on its way. He missed that.
Is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 29. McAllister, the lone back. On the ground. Little makes the tackle. Decent gain, about 4. Ball on their own 33. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Good play in the backfield by Carroll. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. Little records the tackle. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. 2-minute warning coming up. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. It's a sneak. Diggs is there on the stop. He calls his own number in the huddle right there, and it works well enough for the first down. Ball on their own 44. 5th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Only 1 man in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Jackson tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. He only needed a couple, and I think he just got it past the marker. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Brooks starts out of the shotgun. Closing in. Niall Diggs gave the quarterback a real shot while picking up his 3rd sack of the game.
I think I'd run out of things to say about this guy, and that's not easy to do.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Horn lines up on the right side. Gets the pass off. Stallworth was the intended receiver on that play.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
Dig brings him down. So we should see the punt after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Just over a minute still to go. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. With the throw. And he makes the grab. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Dropping back. Throwing. With the catch. Little makes the tackle. They get 1st down yardage on that hookup. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Wrapped up. So, John, they blitz and get him.
Bringing extra guys really puts pressure on the offense. You got to make your reads and get the ball out of there. You got to do it fast, or you're going to end up with plays like that.
It's batted away.
The quarterback doesn't want to force one to get the first. There's a whole other half to play, and there's no need to try and get it all on this drive.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws on the run. And his pass is completed. Green Bay to call a timeout here. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. A number of plays run on that drive, and it was enough to get them close enough for a field goal.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got them 3.
This one is fielded by Murphy. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Kenzie comes up to make the play. Not much running room this time. 2nd and 8 coming up here. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. That's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. New Orleans 3, Green Bay 0. So we'll get ready to go here in the 2nd half. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 14-yard line. The 30. The Saints went into the half with the lead but struggled offensively. Ball on their own 35. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Stops behind the line, loss of a couple. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backwards.
Set.
Hand it off. Hampton is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Horn is on the right of the formation. Drops back on the run with the catch. Canton is there for the tackle. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Quarterback sneak. Jackson with the stop. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust the special teams.
Henderson lines up on the left side. With the carry. They'll go with a play fake. This one falls incomplete. Walker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Trying to get him in stride, but overshoots him. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Green is on the left side of the formation. Throws it. Loose ball. The Saints scoop it up. The ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. McAllister, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Diggs comes up to make the play. McAllister battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. Pack line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Barnett stops him. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. The Packers with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Carroll is there for the tackle. Going to the same call back-to-back, they earn a fresh set of downs. So they have 1st and 10 here. Horn is lined up on the right. With the throw. He has it. Harris is there on the stop. Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary. And they find themselves in scoring range. Horn is on the right of the formation. They'll pass on 1st down with the pass. And this pass is complete. Hampton comes up to make the play. Brooks completes that for about a 6-yard gain. The 1st down marker just inside the 17. Pack come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Barnett is there on the stop. McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4. The 1st down marker just inside the 17. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. He'll keep it. Barnett brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. I think he got it by about an inch. Eighth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. The back breaks free. Little stops him. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
They run right through the middle of the defense, and it's successful.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
This one is handled by Murphy. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the toss to the right. Allen brings him down. Gain of about a yard there.
This play might work.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Walker lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Rolling right. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Missed opportunity right there. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pack with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Barnett is there on the stop. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 45. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Little records the stop at the 50-yard line. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play. Ball right around midfield. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. They'll spot this one at the 44. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Pack 10-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 44-yard line. Only 1 man back. Barnett gets right in there and brings him down. That's a half dozen tackles now. Nice pursuit on that play.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. They'll bring him down at the 41. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. 6th play of this drive. About 6 to go. Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Hand off to the tailback. Loses 1 tackler. Johnson records the stop. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Big, got very good penetration there. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the 1st down. Carroll comes up to make the play. McAllister couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the 1st down. The Packers with a four-man front. Barnett records the tackle.
27 on the carry. No gain on the play.
John Carney comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick is good. The Saints now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. They'll take the 3 points, but if they had to do it all over again, they would have called something else on third down.
They sure as heck aren't going to want to give those points back, that's for sure. But you can't be completely happy with a field goal. It's a sign of a good job left half done.
This one is handled by Murphy. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. Walker is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Wrapped up. The linebacker gets to him before he gets the pass.
Some of these linebackers are good pass rushers. Some are better in space. This is one of those every down guys that you can leave in there that'll do both.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Under pressure with the pass. Watson is there for the tackle. Deep in their own territory. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Bellamy had the coverage on the play.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line.
Ball right around midfield. The Packers come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Barnett comes up to make the play. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Two minutes left.
Set.
Hands off to the tailback. Barnett is there for the tackle. Ball at about midfield. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Keeps the speed. Carroll is there on the stop. Pushing his way through the would-be tacklers, he picks up solid yardage. Pack with a 4-man front. Throw up. Ajabiamila with the stop. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. First down marker just inside the 27. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. Ajabiamila is the guy who's there to bring him down.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
First down marker just inside the 27. They've done very well on third down to this point. Hand off to the tailback. Diggs is there for the tackle. Found a little room and picked up the first.
On the play.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Green Bay conserves time here by stopping the clock with just over 1:30 to play. 8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. Now a look at tonight's horse trader player of the game. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll take a knee. So at the end of the game, the score is 13-0. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.